the back alley of Melbourne Cafe, the dead are granted one last night to mingle with the living. For Manny Zhao, barista, amateur necromancer, and a new owner of a terminal, things couldn't be better, as long as you're not reminding her of the fact that she's got an enforcer from the notoriously uncompromised Council of Death breathing down her neck. Welcome everyone to NECROBARISTA. Yes. Oh no, actually, welcome everyone to Date Night.
Yeah.
I'm John.
I'm Audrey.
And we're playing a game while the kids are asleep, tucked away in their beds, dreaming about the wonderful life of 2021. All the great things they'll bring them. I don't know. Developers by Route 49. We're playing this on Apple Arcade, so go check that out if you can. And we're just going to dive right. Oh, well, now we're checking the options. What is it in here?
What is this?
It's lettering. Like, do you like the letters like that, or I don't know if there's a way to change that.
Open 5 p.m. to 5 a.m. 5964 Manus Lane, California. Coffee to die for.
I'm putting it there, yeah, right there. That's good. Looks like you use a mouse here. Good. Okay, let's go to new game. Don't know what this game is about.
Make coffee for the dead? Or are we dead?
No, she's walking, looks like. Loading.
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 Walking.
Walking.
Loading.
The Dead. Loading Walking the Dead, the new series on AMC. We take the Walking Dead characters and they load stuff to trucks.
And then we just
pause. It's stuck. Oh, look at that chug. Chugging. Oh, now she's walking with her legs.
Kind of skip.
Yeah, it's like an animation.
Oop.
Oh,
My eyes asleep.
Wake
My eyes
up.
awake.
Wake up, you. Hey, wake up.
You sleep with glasses on? That's not good.
Wake up. I don't know if it's loading or just pause. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. They thought of the faraway grave on the plain. They thought of the comrade who came not again. They lifted their glasses and sadly they said,
I don't know how to do this.
oh, it's this. We drink to the name of the mate who is dead. Henry Lawson.
Cough. Cough, cough. It's so bloody damp down here. I know we're in a cellar, but I don't suppose you have a window we could open or anything? Yeah, we've got a vent that leads outside somewhere.
These are two people.
Yeah. Maddie, that's you.
Maddie, can you open it up? Get some fresh air coming through. I'm pretty sure it got a dumpster or something sitting on top of right now. Besides, I'm busy. Just grin and bear it.
Can we get this over with? We've done this before, old man. You know it takes a while to set up. Calm your farm.
I don't appreciate your tone. I really don't know who's reading.
I have no idea. This is really hard. Sorry.
Can we get some more lights on, maybe? With all the crud you got scattered around the place, I'd like to at least know where I'm putting my feet. Ashley, would you mind?
Excuse me. Turn on. No, there's 3 people down here. Didn't know.
4.
4.
5. He's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Thanks.
Okay, I guess, yeah. You're more organized than the last time I see.
Practice makes perfect.
Hey, Mandy.
Maddie.
Hey, Mandy, how much more wire do we need?
I think that's enough. Great. Now,
Okay.
Jade.
What's up, little P?
That's you talking.
I found you a chair.
Huh, thank you. That's loading.
So, this whole thing. Surely it's not legal, yeah? Maddie wasn't clear on that.
Yeah, the council found it confronting. For good reasons, I suppose. Because it utterly upsets the natural order. Mate, it's not just bureaucracy. Shush you. Most rules can be bent, after all. Huh. And Manny has a particular fascination with breaking rules. And I'm sure you realize.
Hey, don't give her all the credit.
Huh, bah. Did you?
Is it?
Yeah. I don't know if it's
How do you
Mandy,
tell?
but it's a different character.
Is this related to her gambling for time? So, the transfer.
Was the same sort of magic we're doing now, yes. Small scale though. Doing it on a large scale requires a bit more preparation. The council successfully suppressed all available information about it though. For good reasons!
What happens if something goes wrong?
Well, you don't tend to mess it up more than once. Or try again after you fail, for that matter. Stubborn scholars notwithstanding. Oh, who's doing this?
What do you even call this sort of magic then? Is it loading or?
Yeah.
Did you click?
Oh. Question irrelevant. Because it's bad.
Badass. I call it badass.
Well, by definition, it's a conduit ritual. But looking past all smoke and mirrors and fancy names, you can just call it. Here, she's gonna say it. She's gonna say the title of the game. She's gonna say the title of the game. What's the title of the game?
You didn't click on it.
Say it.
Did you click on it? Necromancy.
Welcome to the Turmoil prologue. Didn't know it was a visual novel.
From your hazy memories, a certain word calls out to you. Necromancy.
Wait, is this game called Necromancy or Necrobarista? Barista?
You try desperately to remember what it meant. Necromancy.
Oh, sorry.
Death. This fragment of a memory stays with you. Piece together the past. Remember what transpired. And never forget. You are. Scattered practice. Forbidden procrastination. Blenders disheveled.
Defective.
I don't know what I am. Necromancy. Saving. Oh, we got an arrow. Escape. Aswad.
Ooh, do know it's first person.
Escape.
Okay, let's walk the walk. Oh, it's raining outside. So beautiful. Let's walk the walk.
Oh god.
Oh wow, this is chugging along. I think pause. Oh. Oh, here it is. What's on the menu? Let's see the rules. Terminal House rules, Maddie rules. We welcome both living and dead. Patrons will be served in order. So there's 1. Unlock. 3. Maddie rules. 1. We welcome both living and dead. Patrons will be served in order they arrive. 2. Oh, don't ask who's alive. If someone wants you to know, they'll tell you. 3. The dead have 24 hours. Strictly enforced. 24 hours and 5 minutes is not 24. Ooh. Hours. 4. No, we don't have Wi-Fi. Yes, there's no cell reception. Ether and radio signals don't play nice together. 5. Report broken items and other anomalies to staff. We can't clean up your broken glass or spatial rifts if we don't know about it. 6. Don't feed the Eodolans. They can't eat, and offering them food just reminds them of that cruel fact. Got the rules?
Ugh.
Okay. What am I supposed to do here? Continue. Yes.
Room.
Room. Walking. I'm walking. Oh, I stopped walking. Now I'm pacing myself slowly as I walk a little bit.
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death.
Part 1. I do not see water going there.
Is it stuck?
Yeah. Floating. Oh, there it is.
Steam that milk. Steam that milk. I think we just... What happened? Why was it not this slow before?
I don't know. You know why? It's the graphics. I have to turn it down a little bit.
Can you escape?
Well, let me just go now. Okay.
Config?
English, yes. That's why I thought. Let me just turn it down a little bit. Game. Nice. That's fine. Doesn't matter. There. Oh, the terminal, Carlton, Victoria. Australia, 3,503. Experts from online reviews. Pretty unremarkable coffee. Barista speaks Chinese, but exclusively use it to mock people to their faces. I'm very self-conscious about my top hat now. Observe little girl running around cafe and with knife, unsupervised. Came down with deep sense of Unui after visiting. Unui? Anui. I don't know what's that. Was really told to stop being a big dweebus after complaining about burnt toast taste in coffee. This coffee's some of the best I've ever had. 5 stars. Disclosure, I have no taste buds. Door closes. Mandy sighed and began cleaning a glass. She glanced up at the person who just walked in, but he didn't seem quite ready to approach the counter.
Hey. Hey, mate. You right?
Fuck!
Did you click?
You can see me?
Yeah. Clear as a day. You gonna order something?
I've been walking around for hours. Nobody was listening to me. I don't know how I ended up here.
I think you'll find it was the front door.
He chuckled nervously and took a deep breath. Right. Where am I?
This, dearly departed, is the terminal. Carlton's finest.
Departed?
They say our coffee's to die for.
Aw. He just realized. It's like soul. So, I don't really know how to go about this.
Ask me anything, man. It's not like you're the first disheveled and disoriented dead dude to drop in.
What does everyone else ask?
Well, they generally start with that one.
Ah, shoot.
And they always say that. Then there's the embarrassed silence.
All right. I get it. You always this mean to everyone who comes through? Or just the pitiful ones like me?
Just the pitiful ones.
I guess that's consistent. Always felt like people saw me as a pitiful guy.
Nah. I'm just kidding.
No, I promise, you're right. I'm a damn sad sack. I don't even know how I died, but I bet it was pitiful and meaningless. Just like everything else about me. I'm never ever gonna have a chance to make things better for myself. I'm stuck like this.
Come on.
And now I'm sitting in a cafe for dead people falling apart in front of the barista. I said that earlier.
Pull yourself together, my dude.
He blinked and slowly came back to earth.
No breakdowns in the cafe, please. I promise, man. You are okay. I know how it is.
Are you sure?
No, because are you?
Oh.
No. But I've had 100 people like you walk through the door.
So I'm just averagely messy? Can't even do that right.
Kashan, you have 24 hours left on this plane until you have to move on to the next place. And I don't think you want to spend them having one big long extended panic attack.
24 hours?
Oh shoot. What am I saying? What I'm saying is, Everything's okay. Just take some deep breaths. We'll sort this out.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't want to be a fuss.
It's not like I have anything else to be doing. Don't worry about it.
Are you sure? I'm kind of a burden.
You're not. Chin up, mate. Let me tell you about this place. It's pretty cool. So I first wandered in here about 4 years ago.
Hey, that doesn't show the person running. Look at my mouse. My mouse is going around in circles. Look how fast. Big mouse, big mouse, big mouse, big mouse. Oh, I didn't.
And that's how long you've got before you've got to move on. 24 hours.
"24 hours to find out who killed you?" That's probably be a good detective movie, right? Race against time.
I guess. But what's the point if you have to move onwards at the end anyway? It kind of strips it of meaning. I don't even know if you'd care once you're in the next place. I don't know. Maybe I'm too much of a nihilist to be anything but a constant buzzkill.
Yeah, I guess the pressure sounds like a lot. Honestly, I'm still wrapping my head around all this.
Like you said, honestly.
What? What?
Honestly, like I don't know.
Honestly?
Really, honestly. It seems a bit outlandish, doesn't it?
That's the word. Oh, Zelda has. That's the word. I guess I'll be disappointing if you found out that you just died quietly in your sleep or something, though.
Yeah. Most people don't die from being murdered. It's mostly sickness. Or old age. Or lawnmower accidents. Well, they call them accidents. But really, loads of lawnmowers are possessed by evil spirits. That said, you want to turn that down, dude?
Oh, okay, yeah, I'll turn that down.
Wait!
Hold on. You can't just drop that like it's nothing. Possess lawnmowers? Seriously?
Anything with spinning blades tends to attack them, or it tends to attract them. Garden equipment, garbage disposals, blenders. They're a right pain in the ass. Gotta exercise the blender at least.
Oops, sorry.
That's wild.
Click.
What the hell is that? Is that a robot? Is that you? Or is that me?
I don't know, there's nothing there. Did you click?
Right there.
Oh, so I didn't even see that word. I don't know if it's weird to ask.
Oh,
but,
it's me, probably.
Yeah.
So, I don't know if it's weird to ask, but is everyone in here?
Dead?
Yeah. You said that this was a cafe for dead people. Does that mean it's everyone? Or are some of these people just really into ghost cafes?
It's already there. That might be an oversimplification. Not everyone in here is dead. But this is one of the only stopping points between here and there. So we get a lot of your type. That's also why they rent. That's also why the rent is so high.
What?
Cause those vampires who own the place know we get a lot of foot traffic.
Literal vampires?
No, just baby boomers with lots of money.
Same thing, I guess.
So to answer your question, there are 9 customers in here right now. Out of those 9, yourself included, I'd say 4 or 5 of them are just passing through on their way to the next place.
How can you tell?
Once you've worked here for a while, you get a sort of a sixth sense for this kind of thing.
Gotcha.
Speaking of sixth senses, I've got one for trouble.
Huh? You have 2 sixth senses? You have 12?
I think that'd just be 7.
That's 7.
No.
Oh. The other anime girl. Everyone.
Did you click?
No, we're getting ready. It's building.
Can you just click it? Hello? Hello, Ashley.
Ashley! Oh, Ashley was a young girl who adopted Maddie and Kay a couple years back. Much in the same way that puppy adopts his squeaky toy. She was fiercely smart and a buddy genius, but still a kid nonetheless. Today she smelled strongly of motor oil. Her right arm was coated with it. Maddie knew she'll have to help her clean it off the joint later, and she wore a look on her face that said, "I'm an invincible genius."
How come some words are highlighted?
I don't know. Genius. Ashley has fascinated herself a genius ever since the day that Maddie invited.
There are so many words we should have been clicking on.
She was mostly about that one. And Maddie hated it.
All right, I know that look. Spit it out.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
Cut the crud, kid. What do you need this time? I'm dealing with a customer here.
I'm not really needing any attention.
I am dealing with a customer.
I need someone to hold a joint for me while I screwed something in.
Don't you have any clamps? We got you a bunch for your birthday last month.
Aging a year just means you're just 1 year closer to death. An odd thing to celebrate.
They're all being used for other very important things.
They're not. I'm pretty sure I saw one upstairs about 10 minutes ago.
I need a helper.
Ashley, I'm busy.
Please.
Hey! I could probably help. Probably. I could.
Ashley, you've gotta let us work. We're not gonna get anything done if I have to keep going upstairs to hold screwdrivers and confiscate steak knives.
Ashley Peltz was legendary. But over time, Maddie had grown immune to it. Hey!
No dice.
What about
Kay?
Is that Kay?
I would say Che.
Jay, he can help me.
He's in the kitchen, emptying the dishwasher. You know, the dishwasher that you were meant to empty an hour ago?
It's really no trouble.
Oh, it's really no trouble.
Hey! What don't I take this guy? He doesn't have anything to do. He's dead.
Hey, come on.
Ashley, I don't have the energy to argue with you. I'm sure he just wants to relax. Dying takes a lot out of you. Also, manners. God, we've talked about this. You've got to be more respectful in front of customers.
Please!
I'm happy to go upstairs. Really, it's fine. I don't have anything better to do. And I'm super dead. I'm cool with it. That's me. Kishan. Very dead guy.
You sure? I could just send her back upstairs.
Promise. It's fine. I'll just sit around and be a pain otherwise. Perfect. Come on, peon. In follower follower hierarchy, peons are one level below assistant, one level below minion.
Above
what?
minion.
Above minion. So it goes from peon, assistant.
No, it goes minion,
level below.
peon,
Oh,
assistant.
okay, yes. That's going up, right?
Assistant would be the highest, then a peon, and then a minion.
Okay. More work to go. To do. More work to do. More work to do. I don't know what it just said.
We've work to do.
We've work to do.
Deep down, Maddie knew that she wasn't giving Ashley enough attention. And that was causing her to act out. She felt guilty as hell about it. But at the same time, she didn't think she'd be able to solve that particular problem anytime soon. For both their sakes, she had to work on keeping the cafe afloat, even if it meant that Ashley would be required to deal with stuff on her own for a little while. And she knew she was being callous.
You can only scare someone so many times.
Scar.
Oh, scar someone so many times before they start to form calluses.
Her internal monologue was doing a very good job of whispering cruel nothings to her in quiet moments. But even then, she had to truly wonder if there wasn't...
You know, I reckon this place needs more plants.
God darn it, Jay. Don't sneak up on me like that, you old nuisance.
What's your mind? What's on your mind, Maddie? I changed his voice.
I was drifting off. Did I look like I was thinking weighty thoughts?
Extremely.
It's nothing important. Just my resting face.
Resting face. Nah, it's different this time.
How so?
Right now, your expression reminds me of that time you challenged that samurai cosplayer to a fist fight. Sort of a costume play. And bad things can happen when play suddenly becomes serious business.
Okay. Oh, you mean the one who barged in? Waving his gift store katana around and demanding satisfaction after I told him I wouldn't put 15 shots in his coffee? That's a weirdly specific facial expression to refer to. What's it look like?
The natural reaction of someone who's just been threatened with 1,000-fold Nippon steel. You don't have to reenact it. The memory's precious enough that I can picture it clearly. A sort of deep disgust. People with high disgust sensitivity seldom do well in kitchen environments. Somehow Maddie managed. Is that her? Or no, that's not her.
Him. I wish I'd had it the whole time.
Yeah. Mixed with a ting of pity and just a tinge of pity and just a touch of derision.
Derision, right?
Derision.
Huh. It me. What a mood.
You alright? Real talk.
I'm fine.
Is this an I'm actually fine? Or more of a I'm having trouble processing or expressing my feelings and would like the conversation to move in a different direction fine?
The latter.
Fario. Offer still open if you like to talk things out. In the meantime, sorry. Can I grab that tea towel? My hands are wet.
Oh. Yeah, here you go. So, did you just feel like doing the dishes by hand, or... I could have sworn that I told Ashley to empty the dishwasher earlier.
Nah. It's busted. Door latch broke, so we'll have to get someone to fix it. I don't want to make Ashley wash them by hand anyway. Her arms get rusty. So I did it. No problem.
Makes sense.
So anyway, we're going to have to organize a repair. Some people remain stubbornly defiant in the face of planned obsolescence.
Here you go.
Obsolescence. Replacements are for quitters. If you guys are new to DateNite, it's a learning for me. The process to read for me. So.
He has trouble pronunciating words, and then even harder trouble trying to read them and then pronunciate them as well.
Unless you want to let
Pronounce them
Ashley
as well.
give a shot, I'll make the call myself. But our landline stopped working last week.
We have a landline?
Yeah. Ancient technology. You can transmit sound through a physical cable. An elegant tool for a more civilized age. Only works when you pay the phone bill, though.
I don't know who that is.
I don't know if it'll be cheaper to get it repaired. Or just buy a new one and give Ashley the one of your parts. I think that the costs are pretty close, all things considered. Sign. It is.
I think it's him because how would she know about
Oh,
it?
so this has to be her then.
Hey, don't stress.
Oh, wait.
It was.
Hey, don't stress. You'll worry yourself into an early grave.
Hey, you spent 50 years digging holes.
What the hell's holes? If you want to see a lot of Earth, you can become a globetrotter, or you can pick up a shovel. What does that mean?
Can't talk shoot at me about digging myself an early grave. Can you, old guy?
Wow. Old guy. I'm barely 170-ish.
Where's the lie?
It was middle of a gold rush. Everyone and his dog was busy digging holes. One thing different about me is that I eventually started digging up things more interesting than gold.
Didn't dig up any mobile phones though, did ya? Could have gotten yourself a head start on learning how to work them. What's in that cup over there?
Covered?
No, in that cup it had like glowy sticks.
Hey, so I know you're a bit stressed right now, but I think we need to put in order for more kitchenware soon.
Ugh.
I know. It's another thing that costs money. We're beginning to run out of cutlery. Summary of Offenses Act of 1988, Section A, 11C. A person must not, without reasonable excuse, proof of which lies on the person, have in his or her custody a knife in a public place or a school. Okay.
Cutlery.
It keeps disappearing to somewhere.
A little girl.
So I don't know how long it can wait before we get some more.
I don't know if we can afford that this month. Just, everything's a bit too pricey right now. Doesn't help that the coffee cartels keep pushing prices up.
I don't think the proper 2 suburbs over is part of a cartel. They seem quite nice.
You ever spoken to them? They're obviously criminals with the rates they charge.
Ooh, I forgot.
Wholesale my ass.
And yet, we keep buying from them.
Well, yeah. The beans are good, man. It's just everything else on top of them that's stressing me out.
Ah, yes. I'll happily accept the blame for some of that.
It's fine. You don't have to. I know it's all on me. I've just got to figure out how to pay everything off.
Everything. and everyone.
The time debt we owe to the Council of Death is the absolute last thing I want to think about right now. I've lost enough sleep over it already.
Hey, I'm here to help. I'm worried about you, you know. You had a lot of responsibility dropped on you in a very short period of time. Maddie's been saddled with great responsibility. She's still waiting for the great power that's supposed to come with it. And I can't help but feel a little bit culpable for that.
I know. Yeah, I know. And you, I can't thank you enough.
Shh. It's alright.
That did not call for that long of a shush.
Hold yourself together. We'll figure it out, just like we always do.
I just don't want to deal with it, you know?
I get it. And I don't want you to feel like I'm posing or interfering too much. I know the cafe's yours now. And even though things are a bit much at the moment, I know I keep saying this, Maddie, but I don't know how much time we have to deal with all this before things start falling apart.
Things are already falling apart.
Regardless, you're going to have to face reality at some point.
Oh my god, I know! I don't need any more reminders from you. Back off, man. The council's always sitting at the back of my mind. I'm doing my best over here. My best is all I can do, okay? Just because you're my best friend, and my old boss, and my mentor, doesn't mean I need you preaching at me about how I need to deal with my problems. Because they're my problems now, not yours.
Alright. No worries. I'll give you some space. Might go check out on Ashley. You see her recently?
She's upstairs. Dragged a customer up there talking about clamps or something.
I'll better go rescue them then. Be back in a bit.
God darn it, he's right. We do need more plants in here, don't we? It's a little girl.
So, we're gonna strap a big old steak knife to it and make them fight each other. I love it. This is going to be great. I want to build something that gets put on the TV show Row Battle Royale with flamethrowers on it. You're not going to put one on this little guy, are you? A flamethrower? Probably not. But I want you to record the fight on my phone so we can send it to the producers. Producers have a real thirst for schlock. Yeah, sure thing. Let's get this knife attached. Pass me the blah blah blah. Zip ties. And the knife. And my coffee. Are you sure? Who even gave you that? Coffee! Damn it! It's empty. My coffee's empty, kid Sean. The world is beginning to vibrate. Maybe it's a good that your cup runneth itself, yeah?
Runneth empty.
I think my cup needs to runneth with more espresso in it. How many shots did you put in there? Too many, Kishan. But did anyone ask Icarus how many shots of espresso he had? Yeah, I'm reading a book about Icarus. Imagine being, Daedalus? Daedalus. And watching your son die doing the exact thing you told him not to do.
You know about Icarus?
Yeah, he flew too close to the sun and his wings burned off and he fell.
Yeah, his wings are made of wax, I believe, and melted.
Book apart, Icarus. He flew into the sun. I'm cultured. In unrelated news, I have a headache.
I think you might want to read a little more about Icarus. There's a twist ending to that one.
I'm holding a knife, Kishan. No spoilers.
Ah! No spoilers. Promise.
No.
No, I can't remember how to do it. Alright.
I'll just say hi. Maybe she won't sling a knife at me this time. Who knows?
Okay, we'll end it here. We don't know what will. Hey kids, we don't know. We don't know what will happen. Will Ashley stab Kishan? Is don't know this guy's name.
Forget it. What is his name?
K
yeah,
Shay.
Shay or
We'll
Kay.
interrupt. We'll know next time on date night, everyone. So just stay with us and just enjoy this game, Necrobarista. It's interesting, right? It's interesting. It's kind of cool reading a visual novel with like visuals, like cool visual. I mean, the ones we played are cool too, but this is like animation and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And we found the right graphic setting that actually makes sense. Like the things not going slow anymore. Yeah. Go check this game out if you guys want to just finish it on yourself. But this is Date Night. I'm John.
I'm Audrey.
And see you guys. Bye.
Bye.